My wife told me, you always ask me to watch Emmanuel TV and so on. But why do you engage in extramarital affairs? And you don't really have much affection for me. So this was really bringing a problem in the house, arguments here and there. So immediately, man of God said, I said, wow, man of God, identifying the root cause of my problem. This is something I've been battling with. And really, I go after women. I will not hide it from you. My wife at times will complain, but I do deny it. But when man of God said it, I said, yes, I have to bring this problem because it has been something I've been battling with for a long time. My father, for instance, married about 7 women. So it is something in the family. Polygamy is something that is accepted, in the family. So anytime I said I will not even go after women or I will chase women, the women themselves will chase me. So I always chase and be chased, So this is a problem. And man of God has been able to identify the root cause of my problems.
You mean what?
I mean, I chase and be chased.
Okay, they chase you, you chase them.
Yes, man of God.
Are you the one chase most or they are the one chase you most?
It's equal.
You must be the most handsome man in the world.
So this spiritual wife really had been a problem. Most of the time when they are delivering people, you see, I have a spiritual wife, spiritual husband. Well, I want to take the time to explain to you.
Listen to my brother, you learn a lot of lessons. He said they chase him and he chased them. But they chase him most. But he said this is a spiritual attack. And the problem he has been coming about for so long. Okay, tell us, how come about they chase you, you chase them?
Thank you, man of God. You see, most of the time, what you watch on Emmanuel TV about spiritual wives and spiritual husbands is very real. I've been told at tender age that when I was born, in our tradition, they'll go and ask about what you're coming to do in life, your destiny. So they told me that I was married to a woman in the spiritual world. And when they gave birth to me, that woman said I did not really tell her and I came on earth. So she's still marrying me in spirit. So, and really at the age of 15, I could sleep and then a woman, at times I could see the face. At times I may not see the face, will come and have affairs with me. And in fact, never have that experience. If you get such experience, it will have affair with you. You can even release all right, okay? So this thing has been manifesting in my life. So it did not only affect my marriage, it affect my career. It can bring disappointment. These spiritual wives, they can do a lot in your life. Even my education, it was like forward and back.
I hope you follow him. And I look at the stator that is talking. A woman meeting him all the time. And it's always go for this woman all the time, different faces. Okay, go ahead.
So, as a result of this spiritual wife, I do have what we call spirit of lust. You see a woman, at times it's not the whole body that attracts you. It could be the eye. It could be the way the person is walking. It could be sexually subjective. Okay? So it could be even just a little part. That is why it's making people to be moving from woman to woman, because you are not satisfied with one person. At times, it could just be the breast that will attract you to that particular woman, and so on. So this has been a major problem. Anytime I told myself, oh, this thing is not good, let me stop it. The women themselves will really come to me, So I'm really happy when man of God really identified the root cause of my problem.
Down inside him, he was sitting down, expecting me to talk about his business. Setback in the business, career-wise, setback. But he could not hear this from me, but a different thing, which is the root of his problem. He wouldn't have expected me to begin to talk about, where is your wife? Because he never believed that the wife is at home watching Emmanuel TV. Where is your wife? He could not answer me. He said, what is this man? How can you ask of my wife that was telling me at home that if you don't go to synagogue and they don't deliver you, I will leave the house, I will not serve Jesus again. And suddenly a man of God now say, why is your wife? He said, oh, think that maybe the wife have called this man. Does he know this man? He was looking at me, stare at me, could not talk. This is why when I'm talking to people, when I'm prophesying to them, they refuse to answer me, as if I'm lying. So because they are shocked. So it's better we deal with the root of our problem than to begin to deal with branches. You continue to disturb yourself. I think this is the situation we have been facing. The moment you forget where you are coming from, you are lost. As you move and grow, remember where you are coming from. Tell your neighbor, where you are coming from is greater than where you are going. Do you know the meaning of that? The beginning of success is more deeper than the success himself. Look at our brother now. Where he was coming from, drag him to this mud. You know, he mentioned that he had a story that there's a covenant between him and this. He was borrowed in the church, and this. He said, "Mommy, water, whatever." Where he was coming from, now drag him back. Come back where you are coming from. Because he has not disconnected himself. Oh, running, you are running. If you have not disconnected yourself from where you are coming from and stand for what you believe, your faith, you will still be dragged back. No matter the mountain, no matter the empire you build, you will be dragged back. It doesn't take Satan a second to bring empire down. But to build empire, it takes years. To build a career is not a day job. But to destroy a career is a day job. Tell your neighbor. Again, tell your neighbor again. Again. Yes. Write it down, please. To build a career is not a day job, but to destroy a career is a day job. Let me give you a good example. Look at this church. Can you see the cathedral? Do you know how many years it took us to build this church? If today we want to destroy it, if we call 10 bulldozers, they will finish it before evening. If I'm talking, let us see your hand. 10 bulldozers or 6. One will start here, one will start here, one will start here. Just come tomorrow morning and say, eh? So this is career I'm talking about, to bring it down. So please take care of yourself. No matter whom you are, please remember where you are coming from. Take care of yourself. And time for everything. A time is coming, you may not be able to sit long hours like this because of your age. Today you can sit down for many hours and serve God. But a time is coming, you will not be able to. Take care of yourself. Let's hear.
Children of God, I want to say that there is a living God here, because the prophecies of man of God always go with solution. After man of God prophesied in my life, I begin to see my wife now in a positive light. Okay, and quite apart from that, I begin to have dreams about how to carry out my life. I've seen even man of God himself as a holy leader. He knows the way, he shows the way, and he also goes the way. He preaches the Bible. He acts on the word of God. That is why he's growing from strength to strength.
After this prophecy, are you still seeing this woman in the dream?
No, he's gone.
That is why I say I will not allow him to go. I want to see the wife. This is a dear mother. It's our mother. And every woman, I want you to rise up and salute this woman. And we men too, we should salute her. Yes, give a salute. Salute her faith. Salute her faith. Hallelujah. You may be seated. You may be seated. Now, the reason why I say you should salute her faith. Look, this woman is a woman of faith. Many marriages have been destroyed. If this woman is not a woman of faith and a woman of our generation, you know, we have a woman of our generation. A woman without faith, without hope. They always run out of patience. Just a rumor like this is enough for them to destroy their marriage. Somebody will just go, madam, come. I saw your husband with a woman in a hotel somewhere there. Say, are you sure? Look at me. Can I lie to you? By the time the madam will get home, say, whoa. Shut up. He want to smile the wall.
Smell the perfume.
No. When you are coming from there, it will. You now ask her, why are you smiling Why smile me? Because of where you are coming from. And this is a man that is not even from that place. From there, the marriage ends. The marriage what? That is it. Sit down. These are the things that cause marry and remarry. We have many of us that are here today that I know what I'm talking about is disturbing you. That have been to marry and remarry because of all this news. But here is a woman today. Because she knew a time like this is coming. If this woman have left or divorced, shall we be talking today? Shall we be celebrating today? Shall we be talking of deliverance today? If this woman have abandoned the marriage, but because she knew that she will be victorious in her trial. She knew that. Here she is today. God intervention. Many of us could not wait for God intervention. Even though the matter is true, what they are talking about is true. You say no. Who know where you are going is better than where you are living? If this woman have abandoned the marriage, who know what will have happened to her? Who know? The bad you know is better than the bad you don't know. If you know this man is bad and you know him as a bad man, it's better to relate with than someone who is a bad man and pretend to be good. To you, can take your life. The woman establishes that, let me save this man. Someone must save this man. That is her thought. Someone must save this man. If I leave this man and leave this marriage, someone must save this man. Greater is reward. Blessed is the mother that gave birth to you. Thank you. So, our women here, you have a lot of lesson here today. Let us see your hand. Let's hear from the mama. Thank you, madam.
Emmanuel. My name is Vida Naki Amanowayo. I'm very, very happy for what Prophet TV Joshua said to my husband. The prophecy that TV Joshua gave to my husband is 100% true. And I will not say much, but I just thank God for today.
Do you ever knew that a day like this are coming?
Yes, because I've been praying for it, and I'm even fasting for it.
Clap for Jesus Christ. Can you say? What the woman is saying is that marriage is all about where I'm weak, you are strong. And where I'm strong, you are weak. I am because you are because I am. If two strong person meet, they have no lesson to learn. One must be weak, one must be strong. If you are strong and I'm strong and we come together, there is no relationship there. Tell your neighbor, if you are strong and I'm strong and we come together, there is no relationship there. The relationship is all about you are strong, I am weak. Where I'm weak, you are strong. Where I'm strong, you are weak. Tell your neighbor once again, relationship is all about where I'm strong, you are weak. Where I'm weak, you are strong. So you are because I am because you are. You see, the woman said, she turned to a prayer warrior because she realized that she must redeem this man. It's her duty to redeem him. Ask your neighbor, where is your redeemer? Ask your neighbor once again. Tell your neighbor. Ask your neighbor. He has divorced. He will have redeemed the man will have redeemed the woman, but he abandoned him or he abandoned her. He's looking for another redeemer. Okay, are you taking note of what marriage is all about? What relationship is all about? People just believe that a relationship is all about giving birth to children, cook food, eat, mere companion. No, it's all about where I'm strong, you are weak, and where I'm weak, you are strong. You are because I am because you are. That is a relationship. And this is what this woman has demonstrated. And today, many has abandoned their marriage. Many man has abandoned the woman, and many woman has abandoned their husband. Look at it, just because of this. And who know where you are going? The place you are going, the person you are inspired to meet, another marriage you are organizing may be worse than the one you abandoned. For how long will you continue to abandon them? No one is perfect. If you abandon this one because of this problem, the one you are meeting there may be a chronic smoker. That time you don't like that odor. Will you abandon that one again? The other one you abandon again may be a debtor. That every minute the bank will come and knock your door. They will want to sell your building. Will you keep abandoning them because of their weakness? No one is perfect, not even one. And Christianity is a relationship. Tell your neighbor. I can't hear you. Tell your neighbor. Christianity is a relationship. Yes, and a relationship can better define in this way. You are because I am because you are. Where you are weak, I'm strong, and where you are strong, I'm weak. That is the best definition for relationship. It's not just coming together and be one. Okay, let's hear from Mama. What lesson do you want us to learn, the other women are meant to learn, because you're a woman of integrity?
My word of advice to the married women is they should have patience and pray to God and believe in what they are praying for.
Thank you very much. You listen to that. Our advice to couples is that if the beginning is smooth, knowing that the end is questionable, the journey is tough. If beginning is smooth, the journey is what? Is tough. It is misunderstanding that bring about understanding. Misunderstanding bring about understanding, and this understanding are viewed in the college of misunderstanding. Understanding feed in misunderstanding. It grow day by day, Okay, two of you. Why you do this? Please don't do that. Okay, sorry. I will not do that. Understanding has come. You have established a very strong understanding. In another area tomorrow, disagreement, understanding grow. It grows day by day on the platform of misunderstanding. So let's understand this. No matter what happens, let us ask God's opinion about everything. This marriage, God has something to say. No matter what happens, ask God the direction. So thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Uncle, thank you. How do you say this woman is your mother?
Oh, now I've seen the woman to be very beautiful now. And but those days, even if she started to talk, then I got angry. But now, the affection has returned. And I thank God for that.
Yeah, listen to that. The spiritual wife could not allow my brother to see this woman well. It covered the face of my brother. So now spiritual wife is gone. Now you can see the picture of the woman now. So thank you. Hallelujah.
My name is Eric Amanowayo from Ghana. And last year, July, I was here. A man of God gave me a prophecy, as you have all witnessed. And it was about stagnation I was facing in my job. I was teaching younger ones from what we call infant school through the junior school to the big school. And for 5 good years, I've been working, no promotion. I've been with them for at least 5 years, no promotion. They should have promoted me the first 3 years. But all I did proved futile. And I was even ashamed of myself, with my qualification and just teaching younger ones. The authorities will tell you, my friend, you are not doing well. At times, they'll come and supervise you. The report will be very good, but they'll tell you, we want to promote only few people. So, unfortunately, please try again. So this has been a problem. And it also goes with a spirit of lust, which did not make me even to concentrate. It has really affected even my marriage. And my wife even challenged me when I was about to leave for SCON. She just told me at dawn when nobody was there. So I wonder how even man of God even got to know about this. He told me, you living for SCON, and if you go, a man of God did not see the spirit of lust in you. Then she mentioned her name. She vowed that she will never worship God again. And even will not watch Emmanuel TV again. So immediately I came here. The first thing man of God asked me, he said, you were expecting me to talk about your career, but that was not the issue. Where is your wife? I said, oh, my wife is in Ghana. Then he said, your wife told you something like you witnessed about God. Really, I have to confirm it, that it was 100% true. And this has really affected my marriage, like I've told you. When I came here, he told me that I was also expecting a letter. And really, the promotion letter is on the board. It's on the board today. They have promoted me from the level of a teacher. I've been stagnant on this teacher's promotion for 5 good years. But I tried it again after man of God told me, don't worry. He just said, don't worry. And I went to try it without even any effort, unlike I used to do. And the letter has been given to me. I've been promoted to a senior teacher, and my pay is now about 3 times what they used to give me, without any effort, as it is on the board.
The man of God spoke about your relationship, about the spirit of lust. What can you say about that now?
The spirit of lust was so terrible that, let me tell you, it went along with even hatred for my wife. Assuming I'm taking this to be the bed sometimes. My wife, I will sleep here at the edge here. My wife will also be here. And I could be, let me give you the practical terms. I could be on. When I say on, I could be on like this. At times, the moment I turn towards my wife, then the whole thing will, come down. Spiritual wife can do this. It will come down just like this. But when you go after the girls, at times some of them will tell you, is that the way you've been using your wife? 2 hours, 3 hours, you are not even tired. And that was the work of what? An evil spirit. So it was so terrible that it has affected my wife, my relationship with my wife, and so on. That was why she was saying, if this problem is not solved, she will not even worship God again. It means there is no God. And man of God was able to really prove it. That day, I couldn't give you detail, because he even asked that my wife should be saluted. He knew the agony my wife went through. Yes. So it was really a terrible one, and a whole lot. It affected my marriage, it has affected my career, and everything about me. Was making me was zero. And after the prophecy, there is now a breakthrough. The letter has been given to me, as he said, and then everything I do even prospers. I've even started building a house, which it will not be long. In a year's time, I'll be coming here for another testimony, showing the progress that I'm making. In the case of my wife, today, when I was giving Ghana last week, what he told me that if I were to be here, like she was going to do something that has never happened in synagogue here, she will put on her white, and then we'll be rolling on the ground. Because something that about 100 people used to share, she's now receiving all alone. And she's even getting tired of it. So she said she have rolled on the ground. She's so happy. Sex-wise, everything has changed. There's improvement. She's receiving everything all alone. And man of God made a thing so practical that when I was facing this problem of chasing women, I've been to other churches and so on. They preach about monogamy, but nobody was able to stop this monogamy. But the prophecy was able to bring that breakthrough, which proved what is in the Bible, that one man, one wife. And that is exactly what is happening now. Now I don't chase girls again. And like I said, this is the first time in a year that I've never gone behind my wife. It has never happened in my life. At most 2 weeks, I have to go for it.
People of God, put your hands beautifully together for Christ Jesus.
The advice I want to give to you viewers and those of you here is that it is high time we take the world prophet, senior prophet T.B. Joshua, serious about his words. Whatever he says is the truth. And whatever he says is just pure. And it is sure. So he is not going to tell you what you wish to hear, but he's going to tell you what God has written. And it will come to pass. So let us take him serious. He's a world-class prophet that we can never doubt about it.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes en train d'écouter ce témoignage de cet homme qui était arrivé ici à la synagogue Église de toutes les nations en juillet de l'année dernière, où l'homme de Dieu, le prophète T.B. Joshua, a eu à lui donner une prophétie comme quoi il attendait une lettre de nomination et qu'il avait aussi cet esprit de convoitise qui le poussait à être infidèle à sa femme. Il a affirmé que cette prophétie était vraie, il a confirmé cette prophétie et à travers cela, l'homme de Dieu lui a dit de ne pas avoir peur car tout rentrera dans l'ordre. Aujourd'hui, il est devant nous pour témoigner des bienfaits de Dieu dans sa vie car après juste la prophétie, sa vie a changé. Mais avant cela, il faisait face à une stagnation au sein de son travail. Il n'avait pas de promotion et était effectivement possédé par cet esprit de convoitise. Il dit que après avoir reçu sa prophétie ici même, aujourd'hui, il est devant nous avec sa lettre de promotion et son salaire a été multiplié par 3. Cet esprit de convoitise qui le gênait dans sa vie de couple aussi a été expulsé dans le nom de Jésus. Il est ici pour rendre toute la gloire à Dieu et témoigner des bienfaits du Seigneur dans sa vie.
Gloria a Dios, acabamos de escuchar el testimonio de este caballero que nos cuenta que vino a la sinagoga Iglesia de las Naciones con el problema de estancamiento en su carrera después de 5 años como profesor. No podía elevar de posición, así que él vino y durante un servicio el profeta T.B. Joshua se acercó a él y le dio palabra profética diciendo que él, su esposa lo había mandado aquí, que le había dicho 3 cosas. Y las 3 cosas es que si no lo veía el profeta T.B. Joshua se iba de la casa. Y es así como este hombre recibió esa palabra profética del profeta T.B. Joshua y inmediatamente después esa palabra regresó a su país donde él vive en Ghana y dice que tuvo una promoción en su trabajo, su relación con su esposa mejoró, ese problema de poligamia se terminó en su vida, diciendo que ha ido a varias iglesias y que él había comentado su problema, pero había podido detener ese problema, pero gracias al poder de la palabra hablada en la profecía del profeta T.B. Joshua, ese problema se terminó para la gloria de Dios en el nombre de Jesucristo. Continuamos con más testimonios.
Click on the link below to visit my blog where you will learn more about T.B. Joshua, listen to countless testimonies, and get clear step-by-step instructions on how to visit schools to get your free and permanent healing with just a touch. And if you don't have the means to visit SCOANS, don't worry, I will tell you what to do to get your healing in your home. This is free support, I need nothing from you in return. I am just helping. You have nothing to lose, just give it a try and you will be amazed as I was. Let me know if you need any help. I am waiting for your testimony. Please subscribe and visit my channel to watch many amazing healings that will blow your mind, give you hope and prepare you for your own healing.